Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Hi, guys. Oh, shit. We back on a Tuesday. Oh, Tuesdays are real. Oh my God, bro. How long has it been since we've done a Tuesday stream? Does anybody know? How long? It's been like actual weeks. It's been actual weeks. Hi guys, welcome in. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Darren and Liz, congrats on
back again. Testie's back. Tell a friend.
Okay, everyone tell each other. Testie's back. You are back. You are back. Yeah. Because I'm 2D today. For reasons that will be revealed. But yeah, good to see you guys. Jarrett, Lace, congrats on first and second. Thanks for sending your daily samples, everybody. Rowdy, thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Thank you for... Yeah, thank you for the tier 3. I can't read. Thanks for sharing your stream streaks, those of you who shared them. And yeah, good to see you guys. Oh! It has been... It's only been 2 weeks? Wait, what? Wait, I feel like it's been... I felt like it was longer. Maybe I had a break before that. Yeah, Rocks, you guys are testies. It's like, you kind of used to be called test subjects, but like, now you're testies. Like, you're the one being tested on. But also, it's a balls joke, because we're really mature like that. Rowdy, you dummy. It's 150 biddies. You almost got it, man. You almost got it. But yeah, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Oh my God. Are you proud of me? I'm here on Tuesday. Guys, today has been so freaking... Oh, today has been so much, and I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, but I'm really glad that you're here. And yeah, it's a new week, guys. It's a new week, brand new week. Energy is high. Are you guys feeling the energy like I am? I don't know if like if we're secretly in like some kind of Rim World-esque scenario, and there's a psychic drone happening right now, or what is it? It's not called a drone when it's something good. It's called something else. But anyway, a psychic drone on me. And it's like, ooh, yes, ooh, you feel so good right now. Ooh, you feel so good right now. Pre-Subnautica hype. Ah! I forgot about Subnautica! Yes, that too! Oh god, I'm peeking my mic. Hold on. Sorry. I forgot about Subnautica. I even put it twice on my schedule and I forgot about it. That shows you where my head's at right now. But yeah, I feel really good. The past 2 days, I have been so productive. It's actually scary and crazy. And I'm like, how long is this gonna last? Am I about to crash?
Speaking again.
Oh, there you go. You learned how to speak. Good job. It takes a little while. It's okay. It takes a little while. You guys learned really quickly. For a testy your age, you learned really quickly. But, yeah. Dude, okay. We are gonna play Subnautica on Friday and Saturday. Subnautica 2. And yeah, that is gonna be solo. It's gonna be solo. Because I was thinking about it, and like, I would have loved... Gigi! Thank you for the raid! Gigi! How you been? How was Look Outside? That's the scary one, right? The scary one where you're not supposed to look outside, and if you look outside, you get the freaking virus that makes you have extra body parts or something. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, it's a 0 progress day due to death. Oh, yeah, death does tend to impede progress, but hey, you know what? Learning is important. Learning is important, right? That's good. Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm August Anomaly. I'm a mad scientist VTuber, and we just started stream. I was just kind of like, I'm trying to sort my thoughts right now because I have so much I want to talk about and say, and I don't even know what order to do it in. What was I? Oh, we were talking about Subnautica 2. We were talking about Subnautica 2 right before you raided. I am gonna play Subnautica 2, and it is gonna be solo because I thought about doing like maybe like one other person, and it's like, ooh, like a little co-op run, but that game is probably pretty long. And I don't know if you guys know anything about VTubers. But trying to schedule things with VTubers is already hard enough. Doing it on like a regular basis, I just think it would be really a real pain. I just think it'd be a real tough pain, especially with my schedule and probably their schedule also. So that's why I decided to do it. Oh God, my son! Play! Please do not suck the testy, please, please. He can't breathe. That's his whole face. He's not very big. I mean, he's average, but like still, like relatively, his, yeah. Eric, thank you for the Prime resub. Happy 9 months. You get to name the baby. I don't name any of the sub babies because that
were we tasty?
Tasty, testy. Yeah, you guys are testies. Test double E's. Okay, not the other thing. That's you. But yeah, so fuck, I can't keep track of what I'm saying. I am gonna play Subnautica 2 starting on Friday, and it's gonna be epic and fun. Hopefully, I'm trying not to have too many expectations because, like, you know, the development cycle for this game was really like a lot and chaotic. But I am a little hopeful. I am a little hopeful that it will be good and fun. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I really, 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 really deeply need a game that I can play for like 7 hours straight. I need that. I need that. I need a game I can like lose myself in for quite a while, because those are hard to find. Those are hard to find for me. Have you heard of Final Fantasy 14? I said hours, not years. What's your favorite game? Probably Abiotic Factor. And then also Outer Wilds. I like sci-fi games a lot. A lot. Really like Half-Life. How about games like Stardew? Stardew was good, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I've already played everything, and I've played the whole game in Stardew. You know, Olive, how the fuck did you get back there? She's behind my bookshelf, like behind. Okay, my bookshelf is in the corner of my room, and it's diagonal, so it kind of forms a triangle behind it. She's sitting in the triangle. What are you doing back there, Olive? I see you. You're not hiding. Like, I see your ear. What are you doing? How did you even get back there? Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, she's a little liquid baby. I just see I see the wire from my VR tracking just kind of moving around back there. So hopefully I better not find any bite marks. Whoa, nice band leader. I didn't even see what they said. I don't think she's eating the cables. That's more of a Chio thing to do. I think she's just kind of moving around back there. I hope. But like the box of cat toys is also like kind of next to her, so she might be messing with that. But yes. Yeah, we're gonna play Subnautica. I'm really freaking excited. Subnautica was one of my longest playthroughs prior to debut. If you don't know, I debuted in like mid 2024, and before that, I streamed for like 2 years as a PNG tuber, little baby, and that playthrough was all the way from back then, and it was really good. It was very fun, and now everything is different, but we're going back to a very similar game. I haven't played Half-Life Alyx. No, I didn't even finish Half-Life 2. Here's the thing. I loved Half-Life so much. Half-Life 2 was good, but it was really different. I liked the kind of mystery and like the fear factor of Half-Life 1, where you're like, you don't really know what's going on, and you're trying to like escape this place and everything's going wrong. And then like Half-Life 2, it has some of that also, like, you know, society is like, you know, being like policed, and like there's a bunch of like other stuff going on, but it's way more like action, shoot. And I wanted more like mystery. Yeah, mystery. I'm gonna play Control at some point. Yeah. I needed Yes, I needed more hex code 00FF00 flashing in my face in Half-Life 2. That's what I really needed. I needed more of that. They had a lot of that in Half-Life 1. They did not have enough in Half-Life 2. Thank you. That's my feedback. And yeah, of course I know the hex code for green screen off the top of my head. Who doesn't? Action, shoot. I like action, shoot, but I like a little variety. Like, I need some puzzles. Welcome in, Hippo. Unsupervised, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Why are you looking at me like that? What's with all those emotes that look so scared? Yeah, I'm really excited for Subnautica.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Shut up, Jax. Oh God, it's 3 weeks until the movie. Oh my God, I'm not ready for that. I'm not. Okay, let's not think about that right now. Let's not think about that. I'm gonna freak out. Yeah, 0.27 enjoyers, rise up. Welcome in. Welcome to the top 0.27% of streamers on Twitch. I'm at the bottom of that percentage, which is really crazy, right? Right? 0.27% of all the streamers on Twitch. That's me. That's me. What? What? Weird. What do you mean? How am I that high up? Oh my God. It is really crazy to me that, like, if you have what is it, like 3 viewers or something, you're on the top like 2% of streamers on Twitch. A lot of people are streaming to zero viewers. That was me when I first started. When my very first stream, I think my average was like 0.5. Cause I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. Bro, when I first started, I had a $100 PNG and OBS and a microphone. And I didn't know anybody. I had like one VTuber friend. I had no audience. I had no way of advertising. I just was kind of like around. Tips on streaming? I don't know, just start. You'll figure it out along the way. How expensive is your current PNG? My current PNG? This is not a PNG, first of all. This model, stop licking the testy! Stop doing things to the testy! He's just standing there! Leave him alone! This model, I honestly don't remember. 5,000? The 3D model was 8,000. I don't know, something like that. I'm really excited for Subnautica. I'm not afraid of the ocean. If you were hoping for that, I'm really not. I'm afraid when scary things happen, and if they happen in the ocean, sure. but I'm not like intrinsically afraid of
Mother,
deep dark
can I
water.
request a full nerve removal for licking related reasons? Mother, why do they do this to me?
Dude, the mods are synergizing even through the testy. That's actually so wild. Dude, they do it because they like you. It's like what your freaking kindergarten teacher would say. Oh, she's only being mean to you because she likes you. Okay, well, why can't she be nice to me if she likes me? That used to piss me off so bad. Like, what do you mean these people are bothering me? And it's like, oh, they like
Can
you.
they
It's
like me less?
Yeah, can they like me less? I don't want to deal with this. I'm trying to have a peaceful time. And their mouths are just around. Oh. Oh my god. I know I've already asked you guys if you're afraid of the deep dark ocean. I know some of you specifically are very much. But I'm not. I'm a brave scientist. I will plunder the waters for all of the delicious treasures and streets within. And it'll be really fun. I'm really curious how they like will do the horror for this one. Cause like, you know, it's not as scary when you've already seen the Leviathans and all that stuff. So like, I wonder how that's gonna happen. I do remember being possibly the most scared in the octopus kind of area where it was like you had to like go in this hole and there was a big cave in the hole that was like purple, and those little guys would like just shut off all of your electronics, and then you'd run out of oxygen or something like that. That part freaked me out because I had to like figure out how to deal with them. Hole maxing. The sharks have legs now. I did see that. There's like a big island. I saw it in the trailer. I should really rewatch the trailer. Do you guys want to watch the trailer? Subnautica. Subnautica 2. I just fucking Googled Subnautica. What am I doing? Trailer. Love to me. Do you guys want to watch the early access gameplay trailer or the cinematic trailer? What's the vibes? You want early access or cinematic? Both. Gameplay, cinema. Cinema. Winema. Okay, we can watch both. Okay, I'm gonna move over to this screen and hopefully everything's not broken from using the 3D model. Ooh! Ah, nice. Dude, I love it when that happens. Also, can I say something? Oh my fucking god, it's really nice to just be able to move my model around in 2 dimensions instead of 3. I know, it's like, oh, August, you're complaining about the tiniest things. Okay, well. Alright. Let's watch these trailers. I watched them once and I think they just like got dumped out of my head. Don't look at my tabs. Oh, that's not open yet. Okay. 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 Cool. Don't look at my everything. Okay. All right. Pause the music. Okay. Let's watch the early access game. Let's watch the cinematic trailer first. What is that fuck-ass haircut? Is it fuzzy for anyone else? 720p! Ooh. Just like that? Oh my god. Dude, these guys suck. What? Oh, everyone's gone. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Why are they just plundering everything? Oh, ooh. Okay, in this situation, I'm not taking my helmet off. I'm not taking my helmet off. That thing's about to pierce straight through the freaking ship. Keep the helmet on. Oh, see? Oh god, I'd be so sick. Huh? Ooh. Oh, that's big. Oh god! Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow. I'm getting whiplash. It's like scary and then beautiful. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ugh. Hate that. See, that's the big island I remember. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really big. Cool. Wow. Ooh. Wish list now. Wow, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That thing has got to be alive. What, the island? You're paranoid, bro. I think you might be paranoid. Okay, wait. Let me, let's watch the gameplay now.
I'm Noah.
Ooh, frames. Ooh.
My job is your life.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the AI that talks with us.
Convenient way to die.
Me to you. Can you please die conveniently, at least?
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
Our sleeping friends. Camp 1.
No one wants to talk about how we got here.
Eh?
All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
Whoa. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. But they do a good job of making stuff look really weird and alien.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree,
The tree?
don't go.
The tree.
Forget your debt.
Okay.
Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, the game is so beautiful, but their words are really, like, foreboding and scary. They're like, if the voices tell you to go to the tree, don't do it. And then it's like, oh, fishies and bubbles, yay!
You're going to die here.
You're going to die
That's
here!
all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore. Wouldn't that set you free?
That's honestly so true,
And I
though.
know
That's how you play
where
this
mission
game.
will end.
Ooh.
You'll join us
Ooh,
soon
alien
enough.
stuff! Yes! Yes! Alien structures! Alien mega structures! Oh, yeah! Okay. So you know how, like, some of you are afraid of, like, the ocean? Are any of you afraid of, like, really, really, really big buildings or, like, really, really big things? Yeah? Yeah, I found out that was, like, a fear. It's like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but there's something like that. If you put really big things in the ocean. Okay, but the air is like an ocean, but without water. What about that? I love big oceans. I mean buildings. Well, you like freaking Gundams. So yeah, those are basically big buildings anyway. There's a phobia for partially submerged structures. That's really specific. Huh? What is the scary part about that? Just like an uncomfortable feeling? Oh! Okay, you know the fear that's like the fear of holes? I never understood that fear until something happened. Trypophobia, yeah. So I do not have that fear. However, one time, oh, I don't know, like, I was just like out for a walk. And I was like looking at like the plants as I went by. Cause sometimes I am weird and I like to like, okay. This is gonna sound really weird. Do you guys ever think about how, like, compared to when you were a kid, you like don't touch nature as often? Like, you don't touch plants as much as you used to. So I think about that, and when I go on walks, sometimes I touch plants, like just as I go. I just touch them as I you know, touch and go, drive by touching on the plant. Okay. I was like walking by and I saw these ferns and I was like, oh, I love ferns. Bro, I was touching the ferns and I felt something weird under the leaf. And I lifted it up because it was like, what? Why is it like textured? Not bug eggs. Ferns do this weird thing. Ooh, hold on, wait. Oh, yes. Okay. When ferns are like reproducing or something, they have these weird dots on the underside of their leaves. And I don't recommend you look this up because it makes me really uncomfortable and it might make you uncomfortable too. But it has all these like raised circular bumps that like release sporangia. It's like to release their spores and like reproduce. And like the wind picks them up and it's normal, but it looks like a fucking disease. Like it looks like a disease and it makes me really not feel good. And I don't even have this fear. It just like, it's like making some part of my monkey brain feel really bad. Show it. I don't want to in case it grosses you out. If you feel brave, you can look it up. It's like, look up like Sora or Sporangium ferns. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I still don't have this fear. Like other things with holes don't bother me, but this looks so much like a disease that like my brain is like, oh my God, stop, get away, get away. Gross. I have trypophobia from seeing a brown paper towel with a lot of tiny holes in it as a kid. That's funny. I'm sorry. No, that's real. But a paper towel is kind of funny. Holy shit. But yeah. How did I even get there? What was it? What even reminded me of that? Like fears? I don't know. Yeah, holes, I don't know. Yeah. Holes. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Subnautica. Ooh. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna scan the fuck out of some life forms. Oh yeah. Don't look it up. Dude, Holes 2003 is such a like sad universe. Bro, imagine like having to just dig a hole all day every day and like that's just your life, a hole. Your whole life is whole. Whole life. Whole life. That's what you are. God, you're just out there in the sand all sweaty and people are mean to you. Zalex, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dude, that sounds awesome. No, it fucking doesn't. It's like 100 degrees. And some old crotchety lady's like, keep digging. Oh, Darren, thank you for the gift of Sporangium. Why do you hate me? Scorpions that kill you. I'll be honest, I don't really remember much about holes. I think I was too young to really like immortalize that movie in my head. Maybe I should rewatch it. Any hole fans around in chat? It's pretty bad. It's bad? Like the movie is bad? I thought it was like a classic. It's not? The book is better. The book is always better. It's a good movie. Or you mean like maybe the situation is not good? It's dumb. Well, yeah. No, okay, don't get me wrong. Look, I don't hate dwarves, but like there's a big difference between like going mining by choice with a bunch of your pals like deep underground for rare metals versus just digging a useless hole in the sand on the surface when you don't want to with a bunch of people that are mean. It's like so different. Zoidberg, thank you for the gifted sub to Any Hole is a Goal. Are dwarves greedy? You know, you have to imagine, like, it's not the most efficient way of living. You know? Any like, part of the world that you want to, like, have your dwarf society in, first you have to dig it out, and then you have to build it. Versus just building it. This is the problem I have in Minecraft, okay? I really like the concept of having a cave-based house, but then I'm like, well, first I have to dig out the space and then build the house, while I could just build the house outside, or you roll up to a cave. Yeah, but it never works out like that. It doesn't. You always have to do something to the cave. The cave is never perfect as is, right? You always have to like widen some part or like change things, and then it eventually, I don't know. You know what I would really like though? Now that like Minecraft has those really big caves, I would like a house that's like suspended in the middle. And the only way you can like leave your house is by using a minecart. That'd be kind of fun. I think I would like that. I'm gonna build a house in your caves. Have you guys seen that lady on TikTok who's just digging a freaking mine shaft under her house? Have you seen her? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Yes, goals. No, I don't know if it's goals. Holy shit, I have to show you guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some pretense. So there's a woman on TikTok. Her name is Kala, or Tunnel Girl. Is this what I want? Yes! 3-year recap! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh, this is exactly perfect. Okay. So she, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pull it up first, and then I'll tell you about her. All right. Okay. I need to make this bigger. Ugh. I don't. Why is it so hard to watch TikToks on here? Fuck. Okay, this is the lady. Can you guys? Can you see that? Is that big enough? This is the lady. So she started digging under her house. Just one day decided to start digging. And people were really like shocked by it because like she was like hardcore like digging out area underneath her home, and everyone was like, your foundation's gonna collapse. Like, do you have permits for this? Blah blah blah. There's a lot of controversy. And then she just kind of like disappeared, and like, you know, as the public consciousness does, it forgot about her. And then she just started popping up again, and she's been busy. she has been busy. Okay, so let's watch her 3-year recap. Wait, can you?
Underground tunnel system. It's now been 3 years since I started my underground tunnel system. This is a recap.
She's so real.
I started by cutting an opening in the basement wall and mining downward into the unknown.
Look at that!
Initially planned to build a small storm shelter, but it turns out mining is fun. And the solid rock made
She just loves mining. Oh my God.
excavations safer than expected. I fabricated an elevator hopper to lift it to the surface. 200 tons so far.
200 tons?
Shoved the cobblestone into double chests.
Oh my God! She's playing Minecraft! She's playing Minecraft. She's putting her cobblestone in double chests. Oh my
I
God.
mean dumpsters.
Holy fuck!
As the
We need
mine
dumpsters in
stretched
Minecraft.
deeper, I had to consider
Look at how
utilities
big
and
that
support.
is!
I laid a mile of rebar, placed blocks, and poured over 40
She's
cubic yards
so
of concrete.
real.
Some mixed by
She's
hand,
pouring
some
concrete
pumped by
and
truck.
putting rebar.
Installed a pump system,
Pumps.
communications, air management.
Get this
and
lady to build
electrical
my
kit
house.
To run a mine.
Oh my
At
God!
21
Is she
feet in
single?
depth, I discovered a layer of useful stone perfect for castle building.
I'm sorry. Did she just say castle building? Did she just say castle building? Hold on.
Exhausted a layer of useful stone perfect for castle building, but exhausted it before getting enough. I'm still searching for another layer.
She's still searching.
Some of the rock needed blasting, and I was able to break it up with Dexpan expanding grout, which was suggested by a follower.
Wow.
In fact, the community has provided a lot of useful input that helped me improve all of my work.
Holy
The first
fuck!
section of tunnel was completed in the summer of 23 with a block wall and poured concrete ceiling. I set up a steel form to support the arch. This section stretches 30 feet down to the antechamber.
30 feet down to the
was
antechamber.
poured in 2 parts.
Oh!
The walls and then the ceiling.
Holy
I
fuck!
had trouble with the wall and one of the forms failed, but it was a learning experience. I set up better supports for the ceiling and was
She's
just
so
about
thorough.
to pour when I was stopped in my tracks.
We have some complaints. Basically, there's some construction going on.
The project was shut down
think that's
in
real
December
audio?
of 23 due to lack of permits, and
Yeah,
I spent the
permits.
next year going through the administrative process and putting together documents, plans, reports, and calculations. After gargantuan effort and expense,
Oh!
I finally got approved to continue.
Wow!
Since the approval, I completed pouring the ceiling of the entrance antechamber and continued working on the lower section of the tunnel. I
Oh my
plan to finish off what I have so far and apply for a massive extension. It's now been
A massive extension. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna keep going. I mean, God, and this is from several months ago now. So she has probably made even more progress. I just think it's wild. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just her doing all this. I think it's just her. But like, I don't even think this video shows it. But she has a I don't know how to call it, but she has like an elevator thing that she uses to lift up her big hauls of rocks. Like, it's like an elevator shaft, and she lifts all her rock up to the surface, and I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do with it. But like, she's got all these systems built, the electricity, the pumps, airflow. Like, she's so thorough. It's like, if she like, you know, when she first started doing this, everyone was like, "Oh, you're crazy," but she's not crazy, because she's doing this with like so much preparation and like planning, and everything is, she's doing it the right way. I don't know what she's doing it for, but she's definitely doing it. I just wonder, like, what's the end goal? What is, like, what is she going for it? Like, what is the final product that we're, let's see, what else has she posted? Castle building rocks. Is she really gonna build a castle?
Meanwhile, back at the block pile, the castle is not on hold. In fact, I
She's
am
building a
still
castle.
accumulating stone and slicing them like loaves of bread.
Oh my God.
I now have nearly 4,000 blocks, including this 50-ton pile by the house, and a new one I'm making in the back corner. Last year, while my tunnel was shut down, I spent my extra time and energy mining vast quantities of boulders at a nearby quarry and splitting them into dimensional blocks. Since the tunnel was reopened, I've been spending less time above ground, and the quarry became overgrown.
Oh my, how much land does she have?
After months of daily rain and humidity, drought is back upon us, and I reopened the quarry.
Bro's got a quarry!
Underground and above ground at the same time.
Okay, you know,
Besides,
honestly,
boulders is the
this makes more sense. Wait, was she about to say that splitting boulders was the easy part? Hold on.
Besides, splitting boulders is the easiest way to obtain dimensional building stone.
Okay.
I just
Bro, okay, this makes a lot more sense. I didn't know she had all this land. She has a lot of space. I thought that she was like living in like a regular suburban home and doing this. I thought she was like, you know, fucking 123 the cherry tree lane taking this tunnel. No, she has a lot of space. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. But wow, she is so dwarf coded, and I mean that in like the best way possible. But yeah, so that is the lady who's digging a tunnel. And yeah, I don't know. She's awesome. I really like her. I gotta love her, man. You gotta appreciate that kind of dedication. That's more than a hobby. That's like a lifestyle. I really wonder what her day job is. Oh my god. It's so cool. Selling rocks. Yeah, like, is she gonna build a castle? Colin Furs' tunnel. That's in a suburban home. Colin Furs. Oh, he's a YouTuber. A British YouTuber, inventor, engineer, television presenter from Stamford, Lincolnshire. He's best known for his eccentric engineering projects and DIY inventions. Okay, that's pretty cool. But he's like... Actually, whoa, he does build a lot of crazy stuff. Secret garage update number 18. Why does it look like he's on a super flat Minecraft world? Anyway. I don't know. She's real. She's so real. The British dude. Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? The other day I put a lamp together, so yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of an engineer. Electrical engineer of sorts. It is basically the same thing. Yeah. I put together a lamp. It's green. It's green. It's a little tiny green lamp, and it's really cute. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I hate bright overhead lighting. Ooh, I hate it. So I'm a lamp person. I like lamps. I am gonna build the hell out of the gunpla, yeah, when it gets here. It has a while to go before it gets here. Sterile industrial lighting, my beloved. I know you're lying! Nobody likes overhead fluorescent lights! Nobody! No! Bright underhead lighting. No, that's just scary. That's movie lighting. Why do you like it? Doesn't it make your fucking cortisols go up? Ugh! You don't understand. Hi, Tony. Hello. Dude, here's the thing. Bright lights, like more like white/blue light in your house is like actually bad for your brain. Your brain is like, oh god, I'm uncomfortable because everything is so bright. We weren't built as humans to stare at this like super bright light. The brightest we get is the sun, and even that is like a different color. Anyway, I like it because I worked in kitchens for years. Oh, okay, but just come to the dark side. You can see things. Okay, here's the thing. I think people, like, you have to have enough lights. You still have to have enough lights for... I'm getting too passionate. You have to have a couple lights so you can still see. Okay? I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights in my main living area, but they're all nice and warm, and they don't fucking blast my eyeballs at 11 p.m. The ones we recommended are kind of expensive. Yeah, they were. It's gonna be awesome, though. You guys are insane. You're insane. Lamps take up floor space. Okay. Okay. Guys, be real with me. There's no way in hell that 95% of the people in this chat, including me, have enough furniture to be worried about floor space. I'm sorry, but that's true. Okay, I struggle to fill up my rooms. There's no way you're like, oh, my floor space. What if you live in a small apartment? Okay, then you should definitely be getting lamps. She spends it on Vtuber models. I have a small house and big furniture. What big furniture? How big? How big? Tony! I'm gonna choke you. You freaking put milk and cookies on my snack form. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. Well, I did mean to call you out, but it's a good snack. That's not the point. No, I know it's a good snack. It's not a weird snack. The form was weird snack combinations, not good snack combinations. That has to be weird. Where's the weird part? Yeah, okay. Oh, chew the lettuce of your salad until you could swallow it. Do you hear yourself right now? Put the milk in the cookie till the bubbles stop. Okay, like, it is. Look, milk and cookies is great, but the form was for weird snack combinations. Milk and cookies is not weird. You freaking give it to Santa every year. Cookies and milk. All right, now that's weird. Santa is a weirdo. Yeah, maybe a little bit. How long did you guys believe in Santa? No, it's okay, Tony. I actually thought it was really, really funny. I made content out of that. You'll see. Believe in? What do you mean? You know, like, do you cheer him on? 5 and 7. Some number between those two, like 6? 7, 5. Some number between the two that I can't quite put my finger on at the moment. 6? I knew you guys were gonna do that. I knew if I asked, you were gonna be like, Santa's not real? What do you mean? Ooh. Shut up. You're 31. Fucking spiders crawl down your chimney. I am. Not yet. Well, close enough. Just round up. Everyone's 31 in spirit, except me. I'm sorry, Blay. Malachi's 31. That's perfect. I believed in Santa for a long time. I think maybe until I was like 12. But I told you guys I was a sheltered kid. I was sheltered. And my parents kept the fucking magic alive for a long time. Yes, what? That's not that old, is it? One year I wrote to Santa and oh my god. Bro, one time I wrote a letter to Santa and I was like, Santa, I'm sorry I wasn't as good this year. I'm sorry I get mad at my little brother. And I asked for his autograph, and I'm pretty sure my grandma just signed it. Cause she's got like fancy, or she had like fancy handwriting that looks like it could potentially be Santa Claus's.
What do you mean you still don't believe in him? We all do, right?
Yeah, of course. Santa, he does a great job. I always cheer him on. I think I was 8 when I stopped in Santa belief. Yeah. Did you guys ever really worry about like what Santa thought of you? That's so sweet and innocent. What happened? I'm still sweet and innocent. Like, oh, stop! Okay, look. You want to hear something sweet? This is real and true, okay? Whenever I see like a squirrel or a little aminal that has been hit by a road, I am not religious, but I still pray. When I see one, I'm like, oh my God, please let this little baby go to some field up in heaven and play and eat food for the rest of forever. The end. I do that. Isn't that's pure? Right? You know, I don't know. Cringe! Look, I have to make up for my sins, bro. Yeah, anyway. I don't know what happened. I think I accessed the internet and that's what happened. Did I miss the it? Oh, everything is the it. The it is just whatever. We saw your reaction to San's post. What reaction? I don't know what you're talking about. Look! That was crazy! Am I not allowed to hype up a friend? That was crazy. Holy fuck! She's got it, bro. She's got it, and I wasn't the only one, so. Dude, let's go, San. The girl's been putting in the work. Oh my God, it's so hot in my room. I have to take my socks off. Ugh. Ugh. It's so freaking hot. Why does it get hotter when time goes on? Oh, yeah, the puppies are breathing. Yeah. Why do you keep socks on indoors? I don't know. I just do. Like, I just prefer it, I guess. Seasons. I mean, like, time in the day. Like, it's not this hot at, like, it doesn't feel this hot at, like, 3 p.m. But, like, later in the evening, it gets hotter inside. Why? Why? No, Sniffa! Hey, back up! Actually, you know what? I'll back up for you. That's fine. I'll be back here. I'll be back here. The sky gets more orange, which equals more equals more hot. Why, Noi? Because you're a fucking freak weirdo! They can't sniff my feet! Ugh! I've never actually, like... I've never actually, like, encountered someone who, like, actually enjoys smelling feet in real life. It's only people saying it online. I've never actually seen someone like that, for real. I've never actually seen that. I kept looking throughout the day. Wow. That you know of. I guess, but you will in July, apparently. Oh, you know, I mean, I was probably around people at last Offkai that would do that, but like, I guess it just never came up in conversation. Most are memes, some are real. Yeah. Yeah. I will say it's the first time I've heard someone getting hot and their first reaction is my socks are the problem. Really? I don't know, man. You release a lot of heat through your head. Stop! I'm gonna put them back on. Dude, no. Your head and your feet release like a ton of heat from your body. It's like the first thing that you take off is your hat and your shoes if you want to cool down. That's like true and real. My feet are always cold. Well, I don't fucking know. Get better circulation. What about gloves? I mean, you're not really wearing gloves that often, are you? But yes, theoretically, yes. My feet and hands get super hot when I get to work in the morning. Like while you're driving or like when you're walking. You let off a proportional amount of heat from your head. Okay, well, I've been disproven. I guess I'm just sitting here lying to you. Hi, Mario. So nice of you to join us. After I get there. I made a new emote, August. Which one of your mods can I send it to so you can give it a look? I don't know. Mods, you fucking draw straws. See gay sex. I don't think that one's new. Actually, all the mods are like, no, me, I want it. I actually probably know what it is because I fucking sent something to Heavenly already. Why does this model look weird now? What the fuck? Mario, fuck off! You get here and you're like, oh, did someone say feet? And then you're like, why the fuck do you look weird? Fuck off! What's your problem? Bro! Relax! Where did this attitude come from? Oh my god. Hello, PhD. Welcome in. Hello. Less distracting physics. Well, okay, I suppose. I am in 2D for a reason, but like I don't know if we're gonna get to the reason today. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. We're playing today by ear, okay? What the fuck? I didn't mean anything but what did you You literally said, you look weird now. You look weird. Nah, you look weird. I'm eating the ring pop from the wedding. It is green. Dude, I haven't had a ring pop in so long. Do you ever like think about how so many candies that you would eat as a kid is basically just all the same stuff and just in different shapes? I was like watching someone eat Twizzlers the other day and they were reading out the ingredients list and it was like corn syrup, corn starch, red 40. And that's it. That's all the ingredients. That's it. That's all of it. That's the only thing that's in there. I don't fuck with Twizzlers. I don't like them. I think red vines are better, but even red vines, I'm like, whatever. I like crunch bars. You're a crunch bar. Don't you want me? Of us of a wind corn. What? I watched a guy eat Twizzlers yesterday too. Oh, whoa! Crazy coincidence. Whoa. Cosmic brownies used to be the shit. Now they taste like it. I don't think I ever really had those. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. I can't parse. Reese's got a new Reese's. No! They changed the recipe! No! Oh, Blake! Oh, Jesus, Blake! Stop licking chat! Why would they change the Reese's recipe? They were perfect as is! What did they do? Did they change, like, the chocolate or, like, the peanut butter or, like, the ratio? Or... I mean, it's definitely cheaper, for sure. For sure. The filling? Dog. They had it right. They had it right. Why do they gotta fuck up everything that's good? Oh, that really fucking sucks. Oh my god. I used to fucking love Reese's. That was like my go-to candy as a kid, and also sometimes now. I haven't noticed it. Ugh. Bro, that sucks. Put the cocaine back in Coca-Cola. I think things things were more fun back when we could all have just a tiny little bit as a treat. A bag of Reese's take 5 right now. Well, maybe I don't know. Treat? Dude, a little bit of cocaine in the Coca-Cola and a little bit of like Quaaludes. I don't even know what a Quaalude is, so don't get mad at me at TOS. What the fuck is a Quaalude? Discontinued highly addictive synthetic sedative hypnotic drugs popular in the 80s for treating insomnia and anxiety. See that? Yes. That's what I need. That's my treat. Oh my god. Dude, I mean, what if I'm gonna start a business, okay? My business strategy is actually we make something that's really good. It's so good. It's good and people love it. And then they buy it and we just don't change anything because people like it and they buy it and they like it and they enjoy it. And it's perfect the way it is. What part of like, oh my god, we have one of the most famous candies in the entire world. I think we should change it. Are you stupid? Dog? The shareholders. Bro, give the shareholders some fucking Reese's. If they're so freaking hungry. Yeah, see, like that's I don't know, it just seems so simple, but like everything is like, oh, well, we can't do that because the plebs can't tell. I don't know, chat can tell. Man, I think I should have all the shares. How about we stop sharing and we just give everything to me? I think I could make some real good changes around these parts. I think we put the peanut butter back in Reese's, the Coke back in Coca-Cola, and I was gonna say put the lead back in paint, but that's actually pretty bad. That's actually a pretty bad one. Oh my god. I can't read things. Kit Kat in the USA tastes different to the Canadian ones. I believe that. There's a lot of products that are like that, I think. We just use different ingredients for some reason. Was there ever lead in gasoline? Radium on clock dials? Make it super glowy. What makes olive oil virgin again? What is that? Is that like it's like not fully ripe or something? What is the virginity? Where does virginity come from? No sex? I don't think that's right. No sex. Unfucked. Okay. Hold on. What makes virgin olive oil? Has anyone ever had non-virgin olive oil? Like, it's all virgin, right? I don't think I've ever like seen non-virgin olive oil. Oh, it's okay. Low acidity, lack of processing. Extracted solely through mechanical methods like pressing or centrifuging, without the use of heat, chemicals, or refining processes. Okay. Extra virgin is the highest quality. Regular olive oil is a blend of virgin oil and refined olive oil, which lacks the flavor of true virgin oils. I always thought that, like, I always thought that the non-virgin oil was like better for some reason, but I guess that's not it. I guess that's not it. I don't know. I always thought that like I guess I don't know anything. I guess I don't know anything about anything. I didn't know it was the highest quality either. Usually things that are common are like not the high quality one. There's an olive oil mafia in Italy that sells fake olive oil. I believe it. I went to Italy one time. And when we drove through Naples, they were like, yeah, we can't make any stops here. It's dangerous. Mafia. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was like actually a real threat. Okay. Apparently so. I can't believe they don't give us the ran through olive oil. Holy shit, man. I get nervous using oil though. Do you guys get nervous cooking with oil? I'm always like, is this gonna smoke? Is this going to smoke and I'm gonna have a big problem in about 3 minutes? Only if there's a lot. I mean, I cook with oil too, but I'm always like, okay, wait. I'm cooking this, but what oil do I use? Because they all have different smoke points, and I don't want to smoke my oil. It's a waste of oil, but I could just pour it in my bathtub. Is that what you're supposed to do with oil? Like, I don't know. I burn myself with oil, popping, and accept it. I fan the smoke detectors. That stresses me out. I want slutty oil. Use one oil and get used to how it cooks. Have you guys noticed how everything that tastes really, really yummy is cooked with peanut oil? It all uses peanut oil. Peanut oil. Yeah, I don't know. It's always like, ooh, I'm gonna fry something and very delicious. It's always peanut oil. Beef tallow? Okay, that's too rich for my blood. Is that expensive? What is the tallow? What is tallow? Is that like hard fat? Fat, yeah. Beef fat. Thanks, guys. I have extra virgin. I have like vegetable. Sometimes I get avocado oil. I don't know why. Don't body shame the beef. Hey, Chino. No. Come here. Don't do that. Buy a Augie, a temp control induction burner. What? That sounds like a lot of work. Zoidberg, what happened to your message, bro? Peanut oil, tallow, stop moving chat. Avocado oil. I can't read that. Hi, Pufferfish, welcome in. I can't read that. I know what you're getting at, but something happened in the middle there. Agicado. No, guys, please do not press me for oil. You do not want the oil. You do not want the August oil. I promise you. Very bad for cooking. Please don't harvest me for oil. Please. Please. Gio, come here. Gio, they're gonna harvest me for oil. Gio, please stop them. Oh, the goyle. Ew. Not the goyle. Gross. Can we harvest other testes for oil? Sure, that's fine. I don't really know if you guys are oily though. I wouldn't describe you as oily. If anything, you might be a little sticky, but probably not oily. It's my job to harvest oil. Wait, really? The oil fields! Who said it was for cooking? Drink from the tap. Oh, God. Ew. Why are we sticky? Cause like, you know. Okay, honestly, you can be sticky in your head if you want, or you don't have to be sticky in your like perception if you don't want. But what if it's like, you know, you get one of those like, you know, little ticket prizes at the game place arcade. Is there a gas leak in my home? At the arcade, and it's like you get a little squishy ball, and it's a little sticky because you start touching it. It's like, ugh, it's kind of sticking to my hand a little bit. Ugh. Ew, and you throw it at a wall, and it sticks for a second, and then falls. It's like that. Beef tallow is pretty Chad coded. Gas leak. Actually, I would know if there was a gas leak in my house, and I have a really good reason for that. I'm 95% sure that the chemical they put in the gas lines to, like, okay, so if you have gas going into your home or whatever, they put something called beta-mercaptoethanol in the gas so that if it ever has a leak, you could smell the beta-mercaptoethanol because it has a really strong smell. Yeah, the stinkifier. That stinkifier chemical I use freaking every other day to extract things from cells, to lyse cells. I literally use that all the time. I have that smell memorized. It's awful. But that's how you get like RNA out of cells. No, I don't stink because I don't fucking pour it on myself. No, it's in a tube. No, not lice. Yeah, it's it like breaks down cellular membranes. Only if you like pour a high concentration on it though. You don't have to be afraid of like smelling it. Yeah, it stinks. It's not the worst smelling chemical I've ever interacted with, but it is certainly a bad one. Certainly a bad one. No, the worst smelling one is probably the one I almost died by spilling one time. That was probably the stinkiest one. Hi, Nanite, welcome in. I don't bring chemicals home from the lab! That's illegal! That is illegal! I don't do that. Nice streak, Carl. Nice streak. Thank you for sharing. When has the law stopped us? Okay, but what am I gonna do with that, man? What am I gonna lice my own cells? Just pour it on my hand? Oops, no more hand. No more hand. Hand gone. Oh. One lucky viewer. I will use for a live demonstration of the process of cellular lysing. Mystery. Good luck, typed. You got this. Final schminals. You studied. You know what you're doing. You'll be okay. Get enough sleep. Lyse as in lysosome. No. No. This is like a chemical. I guess it's like a detergent, maybe, that just breaks down the cellular membranes. No, not lice. Not lice. No, lice. Have you guys ever had to be checked for lice? Dude, I remember my brother like coming home from like camps and stuff, and like always one freaking kid gets lice. And so every single parent has to like check their kid's head for lice. And oh my god, I just remember every time it would happen, like she'd be so pissed. And he never had lice, but like she'd be so mad every time, like, oh my god, I have to freaking check your whole head. And my brother had so much hair. Yeah, I have a little brother. The lice were scared of me. They just jump right back off of your head. Schools do it at younger ages. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. With the eraser of a pencil. What? Really? What? Why? Oh. Wow, wow. Hello, happy Tuesday. My parents would have just shaved my head. Instead of just checking, what if you didn't have any? Would you bring your brother on stream? Absolutely not. My brother's actually probably too shy. Also, he doesn't even know that I stream. Also, I feel like he would call me my real name in like 0.1 seconds. He would need to have like media training. Is he single? I have no idea! Don't ask! What if I... Dude, no. There's... He would have recognized it was me by now if he was a testy. He would have recognized. He would definitely need coaching. Not as much as my parents would. My parents are very disconnected from the internet generally, so like, oh, I don't think that could ever happen. What if he was also a VTuber? I don't think so. Oh God. How do you not know if your brother is single? Okay. Look, I don't talk to him like at all, really. It's fine though. It's fine. Like, I don't know. We have like a fine relationship. There's nothing wrong at all. We just don't really talk. I live really, really far away from all of them. And like, I don't know. We all have lives. What if your brother is secretly heavenly? Okay. I feel like there would be some really big jumps in genetics for that to happen. First of all, Heavenly Father is definitely older than me. He's not old enough to be my dad. Oh my God. He's not that old. No. Oh, poor guy. He's not even here. He can't even defend himself.
Cherry, of all the dumb stupid idiot things you've said, that was the most dumb stupid idiot. Go to your room.
Oh my God. By the way, I cannot believe that he was listening to my karaoke while he was streaming. I'm really glad that nobody said anything that I could see before like I was basically done, because I would have freaked out. Dude. It was cute and yeah, it was fine. I just didn't expect it, and everyone rated in like nice singing, and I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?" It was the BRB music. Oh God, I'm glad I didn't know. I'm glad I didn't know. That was like real in the moment, just life, man, bro. We're living in the moment, bro. Like, put your phones away. Just like live. Just like live in the moment. That was literally us while I was doing karaoke. Yo. Wow, bro. But yes. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun though. I actually really had a good time doing the karaoke. Put that shit in the Momo, bro. The Museum of Modern Art. I can hear her voice right now. Can I build a Dyson sphere in the chat? Yeah, sure, man. Go for it. I call dibs on our son, though, so you have to find a different one. Pocket's very funny. Yeah. That was so good. I actually really liked playing in VR. Did you guys like the setup where like I had my little model in the corner and I was just like walking around while we played? I really liked that. It worked out really well. Like I couldn't read chat very much. I literally had to like go into like my VR settings to open up the chat window on my headset if I wanted to read anything, but I thought it was really cool. Dude, Pocket like yeah, I don't know what it is, bro, but I agree, Pave. Holy shit. And yeah, the chibi was great. The chibi was, I want to use the chibi more. But you know, we have tons and tons of streams that I can use it with, so we can kind of do whatever we want. Wow! God, it's actually very weird to have like options, you know what I mean? Like I'm so used to just using this model for everything that I'm like, oh my God, like today I could be this model, I could be 3D, I could be the chibi, and then soon we'll have even more options and I won't even know what to pick even more than that. Having options, can't relate. Yeah, well, you don't need options. Deciding is hard, isn't it? Roll a dice. Oh, baby Chi, you're so cute. Oh, just a baby. Oh, you're just a baby. Yeah? Yeah. She's so cute. She's rolling on the floor. She's rolling around on the floor. She's so cute. You're so cute, baby. Oh, okay, now she's meowing at me. Dude, I would love to do a kitty cam, but like my cats move around so much. Like they don't stay in one spot like ever. Even like when they pick a spot to sleep in every day, it's somewhere different like all the time. So I don't even know where I would put that. Yeah, my cat's on the floor next to me. She's so cute. Catnip does work on them, but then they just like run around. I believe in miracles. Yeah, my cats are so silly. Yeah, we did have a cat cam for a while. But I can't do that anymore. I have 3 cat towers. Wait, 1. Yeah, I have 3 cat towers. My cats have hella towers, bro. Yes. I'm actually thinking about replacing one of them because it's kind of old now, but yes, they have 3. I'm a big fan of giving them like vertical places to climb up to because cats really like being high up. Yeah, that's where all my furniture space went. Yeah, true. But they deserve it. They deserve it. Hi, gaming. Welcome in. Get rid of lamps. Yeah, let me get rid of the lamps. Dude, sometimes I feel like I live in a fucking cat playhouse. I feel like I live in a freaking big cat playhouse sometimes. There's like toys everywhere. There's cat towers. Hi, baby Chi. You want to say hello? You gonna block my camera? You gonna block my camera because you're so cute? You're just gonna stand in front of me and get some pets? Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. Small cat hammocks. I don't because I like closing my curtains. You mean the ones that you stick on the window, right? I like closing my curtains, so like it's kind of hard to find a spot to put that where it wouldn't be like in the way. Human hammock. I'm not a big fan of hammocks. I get really nervous about them. Like if it's mounted inside, I feel like it's gonna fall and rip the wall or the ceiling out. And if it's outside, I feel like I'm gonna fall. They're not even really comfortable, also. I do remember hammocks being really, really big on my college campus, though. When I was in undergrad, people would put hammocks freaking everywhere. You'd always see people like laying around in their hammocks or like working on their laptop or like whatever. And it was like, it's cool, but I don't know. I don't think they're very comfortable. I get nervous. I get nervous. Chio, don't eat that. Stop. Get down. You can't chew on that. It's $150. No. Yeah, I don't actually think they're very relaxing. I don't think they are. Back pain. Okay. I need to be aware of my back and also just position in general. Yeah, Chio's $150 chew toy. Yeah, which one was she going for? She was going for my chest tracker. There's already like bite marks on this thing. There's little like divots on part of my tracker where she's fucking gnawed on it. Beanbags are okay. I have a beanbag-esque chair in my room. It's not beans though. It's like foam on the inside, but it's kind of shaped like a beanbag. Kinda. That one's pretty comfy. Chest tracker, don't worry, I can help with that. Oh, interesting. Can you? Guys, I wrote down I wrote down 9 things that I wanted to talk about today, and we haven't gotten to a single one of them. How is that possible? Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna be here forever. Okay. Pick a number 1 through 9. Pick a number 1 through 9. Fast. Now. Go. What the 8, 6, 7, 9, 4, 7. A lot of people are saying 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way! Okay. Okay. You guys picked number 6. So topic number 6 that I wrote down that I wanted to talk about is apparently there are Wordle humiliation kink edits. That's like, oh, I only have sex with people that can get Wordle in 3. You're not good enough. Yeah, that's real. Yep, that's real. Now, I don't want to put them on stream because I'm a little scared. But it's real! Now Google, everyone together, Google Wordle humiliation kinks edits, okay? And you'll find it. Also, Frisky Sama, welcome to stream for the first time. So nice to have you. So nice to have you. Anyway, I think they're mostly memes. I think it's mostly just memes. But like, yeah, it's like, oh, they take screenshots of like people like, you know, when you have like the Wordle attempts and it's like you have 4 of the letters, but one is like an exchangeable letter. It could be like so many different words. They have like screenshots of people like X out of 6 or like whatever. And it's like, you know, some character or like some like the person and it's like, wow, you suck at this. Like, I could never be with you. You suck at Wordle. You suck at Wordle. Never gonna happen. And it came up on my feed because actually I bookmarked it so I wouldn't forget. So let me see what the context was. Oh shit. Where's the quote retweet? I wanted the quote retweet. Fuck. No. How do I view quote retweets? Oh my god, how many years old am I? Quotes. Oh yeah, it was just like the quote retweet was like, I'm never deleting this app. I can't fucking breathe. And it's 77,000 likes. It's big. But like yeah, it's just a bunch of weird Wordle edits. I don't know. But it really like points to the fact that there is just kind of everything out there on the internet. Like just everything you could ever think of. It probably is already out there. It is probably already out there in some capacity. Now, I would have never thought of that. I would have never thought of that. But it's real. And things can surprise you. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of interesting, you know? I just kind of thought that was interesting. I mean, God, it is kind of humiliating not being able to get the Wordle. It's only 5 letters. How could it possibly be that hard? But sometimes it really is that bad. Sometimes it really is that bad. I don't know. Like Lucy has someone who has sent her a Twitter DM every single day, sending their Wordle results every day. Every day. Every day. In her DMs. Every day. And like a couple days ago, they finally were not able to solve the Wordle. They got X out of 6 and they sent it And she was like, whoa, holy shit. Yeah, he lost. It is really random. Why would you send that to a random VTuber? I mean, at least it's not random, but like, why would you send your Wordle results to a VTuber every day? Why? No, she was just like, yo, oh my god, that's crazy. Did she block him? I don't know. I don't know. That's so random though. I don't get a lot of Twitter DMs, which I am happy for. Oh, but you know what? Someone pissed me off the other day. Someone made me mad on Twitter because I made that tweet about looking for someone to make that rotoscoped glorp shit for me. And I very specifically wrote it on like a sticky note on my computer and took a picture of that so there wasn't any text for these bots to scrape, okay? And somebody replied and was like, oh my god, my friend blah 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 can totally make that for you. And I clicked on their ad and it was totally a bot. And I was like, why would you tag a bot here? You've bred forth the horde. Why would you bring a bot to me? And I'm not even sure if the first person was a human or not. I literally could not tell. The second person definitely was a bot. And then a day later, they sent me a DM like, hey, I would love to create some beautiful art for you. And I had half a mind to be like, do you even know what the fuck I asked for? Like, could you even read the fucking post? Do you even know what I asked for? I don't want beautiful art. I want a fucking scuffed, rotoscoped emote of glorp shit. That's not beautiful art. I want bullshit. Yes, exactly. Anyway, I just blocked, but I was like, dude, like, why would you bring a bot to me? Oh, they might have both been bots, but man, I want some glorp shit. Maybe I'll just make it myself. It's not worth the time. No, there's one person I think can probably do it for me. But yeah, and like a couple others started following me, like clear, obvious art bots. I had to block all of those too. So annoying. So annoying. Ugh. Anyway, I was mad about that. Those were the DMs I was getting. I would love to create masterpieces for you. What would you like? I'd be so honored to help you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. In terms of other streamer related activities and Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Artbot. Tier 3! Why? At least Artbot is probably a real person on Twitch. Tier 3! Bro, Artbot's gonna join Tier 3 nights. Wow. Oh, by the way, we picked the game we're gonna play for next Tier 3 night, which I believe is in like a week and a half. Let me see, hold on. Wait, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, schedule, right. Oh yeah, Tier 3 night is this weekend. We're gonna play Pratfall. We're gonna play Pratfall. And it's gonna be very fun and epic. The mods did a little play test, and they said it was gonna be really, really good for Tier 3 night. So I think some of us can probably spot a few Tier 3s if you need the game and you can't afford it. I believe it is $8. But I'm excited to play something new for the T3 night. So I'm looking forward to it. $8. Like peak, exactly. They did indie game pricing. Wow. Okay, fine. I have to add something really quick. I have to add something to the stream. Hold on. Oh, why did it take so long to load? Okay, did that work? Can you guys refresh and type low cortisol, capital L, capital C? Is it working? You just look dumb. Why isn't it working? Do I have to refresh? It's not working. It's working for you? Oh. Well, I guess I'm a fucking chud then. Oh, I know. Here, how about this? Here, wait. I want to see it. I want to see it. Hold on. Refresh. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Fuck! It's not working! Oh! I can't see it! God damn it! Okay, whatever. Take me back home. Na 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 na. Isn't it so cute? I have a confession. I actually recorded that like way before debut. I've just had it on my computer for a long time. I could have given that to you like day one. I just kept forgetting. Whoops. Sorry about that. I'd be forgetting. I'd be forgetting things. No, I love you. That's why I recorded it in the first place. Bradful has mods. Don't worry about it. The mods tested it. The mods did everything. It's fine. Yeah, we're playing Pratfall on Saturday. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Get pumped. Mods modding. Mods modding while modding. Mods. Dude, the mods be doing so much, guys. Do you even know? The mods, bro. I don't even make them do this. But they're out there and fucking putting in hours in the freaking mines. Dude, I don't force them to do this. They just do things. Yeah, yeah, you do. Yeah, actually, you do. We had a long conversation about like videos and stuff, and I was like, damn, like this is my mod team. It's also my fucking like YouTube team. We would not be able to have as many YouTube videos if the mods were not helping out. So, yay, mods! Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, mods. Thank you, thank you. Ow. My hands are vibrating. Ouch. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, the mods are great, but I'm also here. All right, anyway, guys. Ghost, thank you for the gift of sub to Lunana. Thank you. Thanks, Hongi. You're welcome. Okay. I'm not insecure. What the fuck? Demoted. Okay. Do you guys think it's time to make to announce an announcement? Do you think it's a good time for that? I think it might be a good time for that. I think it might be a good time for that. Hey, I'm announcing an announcement right now. Okay? Listen up. I will be doing a special announcement on Friday's stream that we are very excited about. And I think you guys will be very excited as well. And you are going to be able to participate in the thing that this announcement is about when it happens in a little bit. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. That's not the announcement. No. I'm very excited about what I'm going to tell you on Friday. So make sure you are there so you can hear about it, because this is a first for me. This is a first for me. And it's something that I've wanted for a long time. And it's finally going to happen. And I feel very cool and awesome. So I will leave it at that, and you guys can look forward to Friday, because not only will we be playing Subnautica, but I will be giving you my epic and cool announcement. First date with another human. Do you hate me? No. Testy gay sex tournament. Yeah, and we'll do fantasy. We'll do fantasy testy gay sex, and you guys will get to build your fucking brackets or team or whatever. Hi, my dog. Hello. Anyway, yes, announcement on Friday. Get pumped. I'm so excited to tell you about it, and I'm like really nervous also, but I think it'll be really awesome and cool. And yes, and you guys have no idea. You have literally no idea. Actually, the mods barely even... Well, no, the mods know at this point, but... they did not know until recently. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I've gotten so good at hiding secrets now. I've been trained. I've been freaking trained on this. PR trained. Give me those NDAs. I can do it, baby. I can do it, NDA. No doggy agreement. Oh my god. If it's no, it's not an NDA. That's not an NDA. I'm just saying now I've been trained and I've been forged in the fires of before my 3D debut, and I can handle an NDA. I can handle that. Doi. Non-disclosure August. Yeah. Don't disclose me. No, I don't have an NDA, I think. I'm pretty sure I don't have an NDA for like anything. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I don't know. I don't know anything. Man, I don't know. I literally don't even know. It's okay. I don't even talk about things. I don't even say, guys, I don't even talk. You've been hallucinating this whole time. I haven't said a single word since the start of stream. I've just been staring at you. I think I put the wrong Coke back into the Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm not a knower. I could never be a knower. Bro, I did have like a hallucination a couple days ago. Not really. I guess it's not really a hallucination. Okay, so I work in a lab, right? Real scientist alert. Ding ding! Real scientist here. I do science and stuff. And I was working and doing such scientific things. And sometimes I have to work in something called a fume hood. And they're really big. They're these big structures that are like built into the building. And so it's like, imagine from floor to ceiling, it's this big rectangle. Oh, sorry. Rectangular prism. And it has like a work surface in it, and you like lift up this like glass sliding cover, And inside you can work and do stuff, but there's like a lot of airflow. So it carries out all of the like air and like smells and anything that's happening inside of there. It just carries it up and out of the way. So you don't have to worry about it. But so usually when you use a fume hood, it's for something that you really don't want to breathe in, and which usually means it's dangerous. Okay, usually you put dangerous chemicals that you're working with in there while you're using them, right? So that's what I was doing. I was pipetting something dangerous. Okay, and I suddenly, when I was doing this pipetting, I was being really careful and cautious, and I suddenly heard this like this weird scuttling noise that was like very clearly coming from inside the cabinet. I was like, oh my God, because it sounded like this the sound of like a cockroach like struggling. You know the sound of cockroaches when they like flip over and they move and they have this weird like clicky clacky but also brushy wushy sound. It sounded like that, and it was really loud, and I was like, yeah, like oh my God, but I couldn't freak out. I couldn't do anything because I had dangerous chemicals in the pipette in my hand. So I just had to like calmly, and I was like listening to these like skittery, like weird, creepy noises that were clearly like right in front of me somewhere that I couldn't see. And I was like, my all of my human senses were like, get the fuck back! But I couldn't because the chemicals. So I finished pipetting it. And I backed away, and I was like, what the fuck is making that sound? It sounded like so much like a little creature, like a weird bug or something. And the thing about these hoods is like there's a lot of space, and you can like keep stuff in there. Like you can keep like a vacuum setup, or like a like pipette tips and like the various sciencey thingies, okay? You want to know what was making that sound that freaked me the fuck out? Oh my God, what is this stuff called? Ah, yes, okay. It was a piece, okay, Coffee, you're gonna dig this. It was a piece of parafilm cover, like the little papery bit on one side. That was just caught like on the edge behind the bucket for the tip waste, and it was just fluttering like really, really freaking fast back there, and it sounded like a bug. But it was just a little piece of paper. And I was like, okay, I should have known it was something like this, because there's no way that like a fucking cockroach got like into this massive science building, like with all these like doors and hallways and dangerous things and people and cleaning crews. Like there's no way a cockroach made it this far, but I was so convinced it was some kind of big ass bug. I was really like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to deal with a cockroach. Oh my God. But yeah, it was a stupid little sheet of like thin paper. That was it. And you know what? I was so irritated that I didn't even like clean it up. I just closed the hood and walked away. I didn't take it out. I didn't clear. I was just like, you know what? Somebody else can deal with that. I don't want to. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Matara Khan. Yeah, Matara almost made a guest appearance in my lab. You'll forget about it. It'll spook you again. It honestly might. Because, you know, like, you're working in a lab like that, you really don't expect to, like, encounter anything that's gonna freak you out. I just remembered something. Okay, that's actually not true. I had an experience about a week ago. How was it a week ago? It might have been a couple weeks ago at this point. Oh my God. Okay. I can't believe I forgot this. Okay, speaking of being freaked out in like at your workplace. Okay, so like I was walking down this really long hallway. And this hallway is really, really long. And like there's like sets of doors along the hallway as you go. And like a lot of like big buildings are set up like this, right? But it's a long hallway you could see all the way down, okay? Kind of a horror movie hallway a little bit. Yeah. And I was walking down this hallway. And at the other end of the hallway, like far in the distance, somebody walks out from the side and into the view of the hallway. But it wasn't a person. It was a giant mouse costume. It was a giant mouse costume, and then it turned and it looked down the hallway at me, and it just stared. Now just imagine, like picture in your mind, right? Close your eyes. Imagine you're looking down a long hallway. Okay? It has an end point, and you can see the end point. And then between you and your destination where you need to go, this mouse, inflatable mouse costume just walks out from the side and just stands there and looks straight at you and just stands there. It was just like its little eyes were just like staring me down all the way. And I couldn't tell what was going on up ahead of me. So I was just like, oh my God, like I have to keep walking. Cause like realistically, I'm at work. Like there's nothing, like I'm not suddenly in like some liminal horror story. I'm at work and I walk down this hallway all the time. I have to keep walking towards it. No, dude, it was like 45 seconds of staring. It was a good 45 seconds, bro. And it was just standing there, okay? When I got to the end of the hallway, I realized, I don't think the mouse was actually staring at me, but it was a person in the costume, and they just happened to be facing that way, but they were talking to somebody else. And it was just like a freaking little event thing. It was for something. And when I walked out, like the hallway opens into like a room, like a bigger room. And when I got to the room, I was like, oh, there's like other people here and like you're like doing something and like it's fine. But like I had that moment of like, that's fucking weird. Work is a horror story. That's true. Yeah. Explanation of the costume. I believe it was some kind of like animal model appreciation or something. I don't really know. I don't know. I kind of just moved on. I do love a random event. You know, I do. I actually really do. I do like it when stuff like that happens. I just, I wasn't expecting it. I'm not used to being like freaked out at work. I don't know, man. I feel like not that many random events happen to me. Do you guys have a lot of like random shit happen to you? I feel like I've had some friends who always seem to have like really weird stuff happening, but I don't think I'm that kind of person. Really? Yeah? Really? I don't think I get hit with that a lot. Maybe I need to go outside more. But I have definitely had friends where like every time I talk to them, they're like, oh my God, bro. Like, I was moving a mattress and it fell off the back of my truck and it bounced 35 feet and I had to go drag it out of the trees. I'm like at like 7:30 a.m. on a Wednesday? Why are you doing that? Animal and bug encounters. My students tell me I lead a weird life. I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think it's good to like have random stuff happen to you. I had a friend whose granddad had the craziest stories. I mean, I think people used to probably have crazier stories because they were like out a lot more. But like, you know who I always feel like has really crazy stories? Toma Vtuber. Every single time I see her tweet, she's like, I don't even know, man. It's like, this crazy situation just happened to me. She's like, I lost my wallet. My massage therapist flirted with me. Someone thought I was saying something, but I said something else that was weird. She's in her own anime, and like every day is a new episode. Every single tweet I see from Toma is exactly like that. She's like, my bank is overdrafted again. Oh. I've seen that freaking Wells Fargo screenshot so many times. Oh my god, it's really funny. It's really funny to like see what she gets up to, but man, I could not. Like I'd be so stressed. But dude, you know, there are some other VTubers though that make me want to like go outside more and like do things. You know what I mean? Like VTubers that talk about like they're like things that happen to them a lot and like they do a bunch of like fun stuff all the time. I'm like, man, I don't want to do stuff. I was listening to Buff like on Monday, and she was talking about like, oh yeah, you know, I went and got tattoos with like Papa Mud and like some other people. And like it sounded so fun. I was like, you know, man, I need to go on a hike and get a new piercing. It was like 7:30. I'm driving to work. I was like, I need to get out there. I need to get out there and do something. I don't think getting a piercing is a midlife crisis. Get me out of this cage. Dude, once I finish this stage of my life, I will do more stuff like that, I think. One time my wife went out to her Vampire the Masquerade game and came home with a nose piercing. Dude, the same friend I have that always has random stories, she also does stuff like that, where like she will just, like on a random day, she's like, yeah, I got a new tattoo. It's usually tattoos for her. Usually tattoos for the most part. She does have new piercings sometimes, but a guy came in when I was working at the old coffee shop, and instead of ordering immediately, leaned really far over the counter and said, I am the math man. I don't only do math, though. I also put people in the military and grad school. Then he ordered his small black coffee, spent way too much time at the milk bar, and yelled, hey, do either of you boys want to join the Air Force or the Marines or grad school? That's so random. The military or grad school? Those are like completely different pipelines. Before we could answer, they said, no, coffee shops produce comedians, and walked away. Wow. I thought coffee shops produce non-binary people. Or is it the other way around? I could be wrong. NPC. Dude, yeah, he is a quest giver. True. He is a quest giver. That's funny. I mean, yeah, when you interact with like the general population like that, you do like definitely meet some weirdos on a more regular basis. Yeah, a coffee shop. A coffee shop kind of brings in a lot of different kinds of people. This is why I want to move to the city. Like, to watch these kinds of things happen or to be involved? Because I think that's two different things, you know? What, like being a fly on the wall for stuff like this versus like being the target? Both? Oh. I had a neighbor who thought another neighbor was a vampire once. They were an adult also. Thank you for adding that. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to August IRL. What the? August IRL. That's like one of the top Google results that comes up when you look up my name. Let's see, what is it? Hold on. Google results for August Anomaly. August Anomaly VTuber. August Anomaly Twitter. August Anomaly body pillow. Bro, why? That hasn't been around for like a year. August Anomaly IRL. August Anomaly merch. Oh, exclamation point merch. You can get my merch if you want. August Anomaly VTuber Wiki. August Anomaly Face Reveal. August Anomaly Twitch. August Anomaly Wiki. Hey, wow! Hey, they got rid of the blue site search. The blue site used to be one of my top search terms for a good while, but it doesn't look like it is anymore. Maybe they figured it out that I don't have one. August Anomaly blue site. Told me to look up other VTubers as related searches. What were the related search VTubers? Who were they? August Anomaly milk sock. Oh, I have to record that soon. Oh. Ugh. August Anomaly 2. Hi, Augie. I hope you've been well. Work has been kicking my ass a lot too, but I've been enjoying the VODs as another part of getting through it. Off to work I go. Good luck, Toffee. Thank you, and happy 15 months. I will upload more VODs. I think I missed a few days. Thank you. Fruit, Meika, Vienna, Kumi, and Pia. That's an interesting group. May and Kumi I could see. The other three I don't really interact with. That is interesting though. Degrees of Green. That is actually true. No, May is not green. May has no green. Everyone except May has green. If you guys had to like put together a panel of like 5 of the VTubers most closely associated with me, who would you say that they are? Degreens. I think the craziest random encounter I had for a while was when I was selling a woman a gym membership and she started telling me about the company she had started to make lingerie for women on their periods. Oh, cool. Da, 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 da. Go to bed, Mario. Augie, August, Anomaly, Redgist. Aces and Heavenly. Junie, Unk. Heavenly, Mika, Pocket, Son, Kirby. Kirby's not a fucking VTuber. Miru, Mika, Lucia, Heavenly, Junie. Little Green, Nostro, Miru, Kumi. Did Kumi change her community name? Are they the Nutters now? I don't call her her full name. Don't get on my ass. Boney M. Yeah, dude, we're listening to the disco right now. Disco Fever, baby. Actually, it's called Old School Disco Funk Mix. Is this even disco? I guess it is. How many views does this have? 1,126,799,127. That's a lot. Wow. Spurs, I don't call her her full name. Have you ever called me her full name? Ever. Don't make me mad. Heavenly, Miro, Mika, Lucy, Kumi. That is interesting. Kumi and I have only collabed like one time, and it was like a year and a half ago. I think, right? I don't think we've done anything after that. But we might be doing something soon. I bet Augie would be pretty good as dead as disco. I'm not that good at rhythm games, guys.
August, can you sit on my face?
Ah!
Please.
Wait.
Please! August! Please, I need this! Please!
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I do love her. I do love her. My face is kind of homeless. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, Palm. I mean, I don't know. I think it kind of depends on like who else you watch, right? Because like for instance, if you don't watch like Mika, you might not put her like as someone who associates a lot with me because you don't really see her. But if you watch Palm a lot, you might associate us because you watch both of us, you know. Imagine watching Palm. I bet you can, Ghost. Yeah. I like my friends. I like my friends. This time next year, I hope Ray is on my list. Like, you want to be friends with Ray? Or you want me to be friends with Ray? If Palm didn't go live the minute I go to sleep every night. She does do some late night streams, yeah. I want you to be friends. I think we would get along. I would tell him about my t-shirt. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da da. Yeah, I think I should get another piercing. Would you guys ever get your ears pierced? I know that, like, maybe... Or, like, I guess any piercing. Maybe. I'm not into them. Sorry, I heard something weird. How many do you have? I just have my ears pierced. I got my ears pierced when I was... Ooh, 5th grade or something? Just the Prince Albert! I'm not crazy. Yeah, don't get too crazy with it. Don't get too crazy with it, God. Thanks for the gifted sub. Bro, you guys are all on the same page. My virgin ears? Why? My cattle tag. Brain piercing. Temporary brain piercing is what I'm gonna call my lobotomies. Ears and nose pierced at some point. I need that belly button piercing for the belly dancing I do every other month. Oh, okay. Needles scare me? A tattoo? If I was desperately in love with a woman that wanted me to have my ears pierced. Bro, I feel like that's the case for a lot of things. You would do a lot of things if a woman was... If you were desperately in love with a woman. You'd probably get more than one piercing if she wanted. I did think about getting those particular piercings for a while, and then I just kind of like stopped thinking about it. It seems like it'd be a real pain for like a while and maybe forever. They also heal up in like fucking 30 seconds if you don't have something in them at all times. It's like crazy. They literally regrow like overnight if you take it out, even for a short amount of time. No, Ryan. No, I would not. No, I would not. That's not really that crazy, I don't think. I think a lot of people have those too. Do I dare tell this story? I had a teacher. I promise this is normal. I did have a teacher in high school that had nipple piercings, but hold on! I know. Stop! But first of all, he was a coach for like a couple of sports teams, and he would like go on runs with the teams and stuff, and like those athletic shirts are like kind of like on the thinner side, so you could sometimes tell. It wasn't bad. It was not a bad thing, okay? It was fine. It was really fine. I know I had to get there quickly. People are gonna start assuming bad things. No, it was fine. But yeah, I think that was my first ever like, whoa, somebody has that. I don't really remember what he would wear. Honestly, that was a long time ago. And I don't even know if I really looked. I think someone else told me. Random stuff happens. Yes, it does. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think I want at least a second ear piercing, I think. I want at least a second ear piercing. Probably not any face piercings, like nothing on my nose or my face, because I think it would, I don't know if it would work on me. Also, that's like a lot of upkeep. Ooh. And I'm afraid I don't want to get keloids or anything like that. Yeah, middle of the cheek piercings, yeah. I'm just thinking about second lobe. Second lobe piercing. Yeah. Yeah. I just think I don't know. I feel like okay. Old alert. I feel like I'm at an age where like I just want to like look how I want and like I don't really care about I just like don't really care what people think. I feel like we should like just kind of decorate ourselves and like wear what we feel like and like stuff that is like sparking joy. Glamour maxing. Why is it so hot? I'm dying! Ugh, you hear me fanning myself with my shirt? Oh. Ugh. Turn on your AC. It is on! My room gets really hot when I stream. It just also gets really hot, like, in the evening because it's on the top floor. Bleh. So all the heat goes up to me and I die. I got piercing needles. I got you. Civi, actually, I'm so scared. That's okay. Hey, actually, I have I have, here's the thing though, if you do that though, how are you supposed to wear a bra? How is it gonna hurt, like, for, like, a long time? I can't not wear one. Or not a shirt. I have to wear both. So what am I supposed to do? I don't, what is the other option? Commit to the bit? What? Pain for 24 hours a day? No! Dude, I don't know. But that sounds really painful. I trust you, Civi, but I can't not wear a bra. And that's gonna push and it's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna cry! Ugh. I can't. I don't think I can survive that. Maybe if I ever do VTubing full time and I like don't have to leave the house ever, then that'll be fine. But oh my god, no. No. Band-aids. Thanks, Anonymous. At Claire's? I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that. It's only the first day. You don't want to. Okay, well, I'm scared. So, maybe in like a year. It's not my dream. I actually haven't thought about it in years. You're speaking for me now. Find yourself. I can't wait to play Subnautica. Ryan, shut the fuck up! First of all, put some fucking respect on my name. Do I need to tell you the fucking IUD stories with an S? Bitch! You could not handle the shit that I had to. Fuck you. There were multiple. Yes! There's the one time I pulled it out with no numbing or anything of my uterus. And then the other time, when they pulled it out for me, which also really hurt, and then they punctured my uterus. And then I had to go back 2 weeks later and actually get it put in, which also really hurt. So, suck me. That has
Live your
got to be
dream,
way
August.
worse. That's got to be
Pierce
way
away.
worse. Ugh. Ugh. Getting an IUD hurt more than... Okay, Civi, I appreciate you and I love you. Stop. Oh, God. I'm scared. Let me think about it for a few more months. No, Dylan! What the fuck do you think IUD means? Holy! IED. My throat really hurts. Well, listen with both ears. Intercontinental uterus destroyer is what they called me in college. Anyway. Mm, wow, that was really funny, guys. That was really funny. That was really good. You're really good. You're pretty good. I got offered a sponsorship to stream sports. I checked my email today and it was like, hey, we would like to give you money to stream IRL sport games. And I was like, oh, really now? August Anomaly Classic Sports Streamer. I like, do you want me to like grab like some neighbors and like get a soccer game going, or like what the fuck? What do you mean? No, literally, it was like, not water sports! What is wrong with you? Why do you go there immediately? Oh my fucking god, no! What was I gonna— oh yeah. Made me lose my train of thought. Stream a live sporting event directly to your community. Can I just like kick a ball back and forth in my room for a while? Does that count? Like any of them? I don't know. All right, guys, wait, I need all of you to like meet up somewhere. I need you guys to meet up. We need to have like, we need to figure out what cities most test subjects are in, and we need you guys to meet up and do a kickball game so I can get some money. August can stream the Astros losing again. Sad. Hi, Billa! Hi, Billa. What's up? I'm not 3D. Yeah, I had a plan for today, and then I accidentally talked for 2.5 hours. I was just feeling really chatty. I was in 2D for a reason, and then the reason never came. Test D's. Oh, don't say it, 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 don't say it! Yap, yap, yap. Testes nuts! Sorry. You are a nut. I think part of the reason I'm like in such a good mood today is because I finally gave that well, I gave the first version of that presentation I was working on over the weekend with you guys. For those of you that were in the Discord, while I was doing that stuff, I gave the presentation today. And you know what's really funny? I'll like give a talk, and like, for instance, today, my boss was like, that was really, really great. That was really good. Like, if you had to give like the actual version of this talk tomorrow, we'd be like so good. Like, that was awesome. And then he will give me 150 fucking edits. He's like, I loved it. All right, now go to slide 1. He does that every time, and it's fine because like we just want it to be as good as possible. It's not really 150, but like he just wants it to be as good as it possibly can be, and like, you know, tweak things, this and that. But like honestly, compared to like a lot of other things, I felt bad for the person going after me. she got feedback like, yeah, the talk needs like structure and like a goal. I'm not at that level with these talks anymore. No. It was stuff like, oh, I think maybe you could introduce this idea before this idea instead of after it, because you know it could work in this way, but it also might be more clear if you do it this way. But yeah, he's very thorough and very like clear about what he wants. So like it is good, and like it helps me like formulate my like thoughts towards what I'm doing. So it's really helpful. It needs structure. It really did though. Even I was sitting there like, oh dear, which is crazy. I don't know. I guess it is harder sometimes, especially if it's your first time taking a bunch of data and putting it together for this. There's always a but. Like, here's the thing. When it comes to science, nothing is ever perfect. No experiment, no talk, no paper, no figure, nothing. There's always something missing, something you should have done, some control you should have included, like some data point you had to exclude. Like, nothing is perfect ever. Ever. So, that's just how it is. What about the paper I did in 5th grade that got 100%? Send it to me. I'll grade it. That's why we have statistics. I do like statistics. Gio, are you hungry? Do you want some food? Yeah? Let me feed my cat really quick. 1 second.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Yeah. Poor guy. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I like statistics. Dude, you know what? Statistics over ball bearings. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. I have a love-hate relationship with engineers. I agree. Well, we're scientists. It's literally biology versus physics right now. That's literally, that's what that is. Ball bearings? There's no ball bearings in my body. Unless. No, I use bones like any good human. Can we still hate architects together? Architects have nothing to do with me. That's your problem. In fact, sometimes biologists are the problem for architects, which is the problem for engineers, because our labs require very specific, like, you know, ducts and things and airflow
August,
and...
can you sit on my face?
Stop!
Please!
Why?
Please!
Why does this keep happening?
Please, I need this! Please!
I need this! Oh. Oh my god. Please! How does Kobe not, like, how does her fucking voice box not fall out after every stream? Like, my throat hurts today, and I feel like I haven't even done that much. Biologists will be like, can I have a massless rigid rod? And the engineer will start screaming. A massless rigid rod? There's a proper way to scream, August. There's a proper way to scream. If you knew, you would know. Shut up. I guess it's training. Yeah, but like even notable loud VTubers sometimes have to go on vocal rest. Like fucking Fen's voice was all fucked up. She had to like rest it for a while, and she's loud as hell. So like, how is that possible? What now? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming? It's coming? Oh. Guys! Look out! I tried to warn you! That was a terrible job warning. Hey, something... I think something might be behind you, but I can't... Yeah, that was a long delay. That was a long delay. Ugh. I sometimes wish the redeems were more like immediate, but I don't think it works like that. I don't think we can do it like that. It's not immediate. There's like a delay. Do you guys know that gif of like some guys like playing Call of Duty and he shoots a bullet and then it goes through like this entire gif of like the different layers of like networks and data packaging that the freaking packet goes through in order to get from one person to the other person's house, and then they get shot. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember that. I think about that a lot. Like, that's happening right now, and God, it's probably happening so much. God, it's probably happening so much. I mean, there are like billions of packets being sent right now to transmit my face to your screen. Holy cannoli, I'm taking up a certain percentage of the power grid. Dude, we are covered in packets. Oh my God. Being covered in anything is kind of weird, right? Like, we're covered in bacteria, we're covered in air, covered in packets, covered in fucking, I don't know, 5G. Covered in skin. Get it off. Take off your skin so you can be free. Covered in blood. Like, what are we doing? Get uncovered. Start digging. But like, in your skin. Not really. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wonder if I'm like bad to listen to if someone is high. Do you think I'm causing like mental distress for like a high person? I'm like sitting here like, dig into your skin! I'd be a terrible trip sitter! Just look at you like this. All right. Actually, my VTuber face cannot recapitulate the face that I'm making. No, I'm Blaze and I think you're cute. Okay, excellent. I don't want to cause distress. You're fine. Only the weak. Good to listen to drunk. True! Dude, it's party time. Dude, my streams are party time. Bro, I'm like so used to streaming on the weekend that like it's Tuesday. And since I'm live, my brain is like, woo! We're having so much fun! Oh my god! All weekend, baby, let's go! It's Tuesday. Hey, by the way, it's actually Tuesday. God damn. I'm glad you're having a good time, Destario. It is Tuesday. It's okay because that means the worst day of the week is almost over. And then it's Wednesday, and then it's Thursday, and then it's Friday! Woo! And we have 3 streams this weekend. We have, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm playing Subnautica 2 on Friday. I'm playing Subnautica 2 on Saturday. And what the fuck am I doing on Sunday? Oh, we're doing Stockholm Syndrome Sunday, and I think we're just gonna do a bunch of random stuff, like stuff for the subathon. And things like that. I'm gonna start working this timer, okay? Like, I need you guys to understand. I'm gonna take a dent out of this timer this weekend. When Maidkits was supposed to be here today, and then before stream, I was like, oh, man, I really just want to talk to them. Like, I really just want to, like, chat, because I feel like we haven't been able to do that in a while. And if I'm Maidkits, like, she's kind of like a character, and I like, couldn't, I was like, I can't really chat like that with them if I'm Maidkits. So, the timer isn't up. Oh, it's not? Oh, it's running. I might have hit it for the, actually, no, you know what? I don't think, oh, here it is. I had it hidden. I think I was recording something and I hid it. I'm sorry. It's right there. 43. 43 hours. 43 hours. And you know what? By the end of this weekend, it's gonna be at like 30 hours. Yeah. Or maybe even less. We need 2 more zeros on the hour. Jesus Christ. 2 more? That's terrible. That's terrifying. 2 zeros? 4,300 hours? How many? Okay. 4,300 hours of stream. If my average stream is, let's say, between weekend and day, let's say 4 hours, I'd have to stream 1,075 times. Okay, if I stream, let's say 3 times a week, that's 358 weeks. Okay? How many weeks are in a year? 42? 8.5 years of consistent stream. 55, 55, 52. 52. That's a lot. 52. How many weeks are in a year, guys? 12 times 4 is 48. But that's not quite how it works. It's 52. I'm pretty sure it's 52. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure it's 52. Why is September called September? You guys ever think about how like Septem, never mind. Which month doesn't make sense? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August through... No. July through December makes sense. What the fuck is up with the rest of them? How the fuck, what the hell is a January? What is that? What is that even a reference to? Oh yes! January. Wow, what even is that? What is January? Janus is a word. Okay. What is the etiology or whatever of... No, that's for diseases. What's the history of the name January? Oh, Roman god Janus. Okay, wow. What the fuck is a February? Also, why is it spelled like that? Freb. Oh my god, what? February is named after the Latin term februa, which signifies purification or cleansing. This month is originally dedicated to the Roman festival of purification, oh my fucking god. Februalia, which took place during this time to cleanse the city and its inhabitants at the end of the ancient Roman calendar year. Huh, interesting. So we have a month named after a pagan holiday. I'm surprised. Okay, March. Martius, Mars, Roman god of war. Okay, cool. Could have told you that. April. Latin month Aprilis, signifying the opening of flowers and trees in spring, or from the Latin apparere. Okay, May. Sorry, I really need to know this. 5th month, Latin name Maius. Roman god Maya. Okay, cool. June. Iuno. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. All right, I've learned. Named after the Guilty Gear character. Oh, yes, obviously. Actually, they named August after me. Dude, February is a weird word. I cannot be the only one who struggled with that. I like could not learn how to spell it as a kid. I was like, February. February. There's an extra R in the middle. Yeah, why is it there? No, library was fine. Library was fine, but you don't pronounce the R, though, in February. You say February. You don't say February. I also used to get confused by restaurant. Restaurant. I think it's because we pronounced it restaurant instead of restaurant. No, you don't pronounce the R in February. That's weird. Who pronounces it February? Let me see a show of hands. Restaurant. I do. Normal people. No, shut the hell up. Look at how many people are not saying. Okay, Cherry. Restaurant. February. I keep wanting to say Freb. Felicia. Huh? Wednesday was fine. I could work that one out. Dude, I used to win spelling bees. Freb. Freb is a cute name. I like that. Freb. He's definitely a little guy. Top 3rd grader. I think I got volunteered to do it in like 4th grade. Ugh. Ow, my eye. My brother got cheated in a spelling bee? Like what? How? Like the rules were bent or something? Did you win? I did. I got 1st place. It's weird. I got a lot of awards as a kid for like not as much work as like I feel like was necessary. Maybe I was lucky, but I won that spelling bee. I also got 1st place in like a science fair in like middle school, and my project wasn't even that crazy. I don't even remember what the project was. And I also, in middle school, I got, oh my god, bro. So for like our art requirement or whatever, we had to submit like a project, right, to the art teacher. But all the projects were going to be entered into this like county-wide art competition for schools or something. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have told this story. This is gonna sound so dumb. Okay, I reused a piece of art I made in like 1st grade for like my 6th grade like art project thing. Because I felt like I could make a good message out of it. And it wasn't even good art, bro. It was literally like, I can't, okay, I don't, it was like, okay. So I made this when I was like 7 or something, okay? And I remember like, I think it was like, I used a bunch of like scraps of paper that were all like kind of different skin tone colors, and I would like put them in like a pattern, and I used like all these paint rollers, like different colors, and I had these we had these person-shaped sponges, right? And they were all like different. I put different colors on the sponges, and I pushed the human shapes onto the paper. And I don't know, my mom just kept it for like years. And then then I had to submit this art thing, and I was like, oh my god, fuck, I'm just gonna reuse this. No one will know. And because I think it wasn't just art, it was like you also had to like write an essay. And so I didn't do the art, but I did write an essay, and it was about like equality. I should have just done it, but I did like write the actual essay. Like that was like the harder part of the work. I just didn't redo the art. I was like, oh, like a tapestry of like mankind, whatever. I don't even know. It was so long ago. But yeah, and I was like not expecting anything from it because it was just like an art requirement. Like, and I didn't even try that hard. And I won for the county. And then it went to the state competition. On my reused 1st grade art. I don't even know how. I must have written a good essay. I'm pretty sure that was probably what drove it. But like, oh my god. And like I remember my dad having to like drive me to this like place, and they're like, oh, here's all the county winners. And I didn't win anything at the state level, which I should not have, so like it's good that that didn't happen. But I did win, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, I feel like I shouldn't be here, but like I just did this because it was a side requirement. Like by the time I was in middle school, I was already taking like advanced math classes and like hard stuff. So I was like, okay, I just need to get this done so I can like actually do my like difficult work. And I didn't expect it to even go anywhere. But yeah. I don't know, man. So like that, like stuff like that. I don't know. I just won some things, and like I the spelling bee, sure, that was maybe earned, but I didn't even sign up for that. I got volunteered at the last minute because someone was like out sick or something. And the science fair, I don't even know what the project was. I don't even know how I won any of these things. I did not do math league. No. I didn't actually do a ton of extracurriculars in middle school. That was mostly in high school that I did extra stuff because I was like, I need to be better in the only way I know how. So, yeah. No, it wasn't even little effort. It was like, I just need to do this and let's just do it. Let's just do it and get it over with. And then everyone's like, oh, wow, we love it. But yeah. I'm not even humble bragging. It didn't make any sense to me. It shouldn't have happened. Oh. You know the end. Master of the scene. Speech and debate. Now, I would rather die than join speech and debate, I think, but I did other stuff. Oh. Okay, guys. It's been real. been real. It's been real. It's been real. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. No need to freak out. Look, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I need to go because I need to I need to prep the math for my transfections tomorrow morning because I have to get up and immediately go do them as soon as possible. And I need to do the math ahead of time. So, I gotta go do that. Okay? Very relatable, I know. Alone with our thoughts. Oh, you don't need those. Just go watch the YouTube channel. Go watch the YouTube channel, guys. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've been uploading more shorts, and some of them are edited by me, so like, go eat your slop. Go eat your YouTube slop. They're very low effort though, because like I don't have a lot of time. I'm just trying to like put more stuff out there. Slop! I love slop! Yummy, yummy! Yeah, so... yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pause the timer, so I don't forget. Timer paused. Chat mogged. Guys, I'll be back on Friday. Try to survive, I believe. Pocket, I'm so sorry. It was fun, guys. I will be back on Friday, and we are gonna play some Subnautica! Ah, I'm so excited! Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I love Subnautica. Oh! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! So yeah, I will see you guys then. Get your freaking August Anomaly merch at orchid8.com/collections/August-Anomaly. Go do that. If you want to join our Discord, oops, that's at Discord, not what I wanted. Link is in chat. You can click that and you can join and you can, for instance, play games with other test subjects. Or if you're a tier 3, you can join our tier 3 nights where I play games with you guys and they're really fun and awesome. We have watch parties. We have, oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. You missed the whole stream. Bro, you missed the whole stream. The merch is viable forever, I think. You can, you know, hang out. You can get some messages from me. Sometimes I'd be chatting in there when I'm bored. So, yeah, maybe click that link, join the Discord. You know, it's real fun. It's real awesome. And you'll get notifications for fun things like my special announcement on Friday that I'm going to make that you should be there for to hear about because it might pertain to you. Maybe. It'll be really cool. It's okay, Chernobyl. There will be more of streams. Okay, thank you for that. Zoidberg, thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Subject body pillow. Not quite. And finally, if you want to go follow any of my YouTube channels, follow, subscribe, whatever. I don't know. I put a bunch of videos out. You can watch them. You can watch them. Yay. Okay. Yay. I'm really proud of the YouTube, honestly. We're doing a lot with it, so go watch those videos. All right, guys, copy that raid message. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. And you guys are gonna have a fun time wherever we go. I think we're gonna go to... Ooh, wait. Hold on.
Finish the game tomorrow.
Fuck! She's ending. Never mind. Shit. Fuck. Who do I? What's happening? Oh my god, thanks for following. I'm so sorry. We're about to raid out. I gotta find someone to raid. Let's raid, dude, wait, let me raid someone new, actually. Let's raid freaking...
August, can you sit on my face?
No!
Please!
No! No!
August! Please, I need this!
Stop! Bro, I can't yell like